12 interesting facts about lungs. Lungs are the major organ of the respiratory system. An average human breathes about 13 pints of air every minute. The right lung is bigger than the left lung, and the total size of both the lungs is equal to the size of a tennis court. Lungs are the only organs in the human body that can float on water. This is mainly because lungs are composed of tube-like structures called air sacs. Both the lungs and windpipe work together in supplying oxygen to the tissues and cells of the body. Humans have 2 lungs and are situated within the thoracic cavity of the chest. Lungs are divided into a smaller structure called bronchi, which are divided into bronchioles. Regular physical activities can improve lung capacity, which helps in reducing lung-related disorders and also helps in easier and faster movement of the air into the body through the lungs. Smoking tobacco is the leading risk factor for lung cancer and other lungs-related issues. Passive smoking increases the risk of coronary heart disease by 25 to 40%. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth disturbs the level of oxygen and carbon dioxide balance in our lungs. Among all other infectious diseases, asthma is one of the most common and dreadful diseases that affect the lungs. This type of lung disorder happens when the airways narrow after being irritated, which makes it harder for an individual in breathing. In the breathing process, inhalation is much stronger than exhalation. As we breathe in, the air gets filtered by the nasal chambers, which is followed by the nose. Therefore, it is preferable to inhale and exhale through the nose than from the mouth. Yawning helps us to breathe more oxygen into our lungs. It is an involuntary process accompanied by a long inspiration, or inhalation. This process occurs when the brain cells send a message as it senses the shortage of oxygen, and this message tricks our sensory system to take a long deep breath or a yawn. The respiratory quotient is defined as the ratio of the volume of oxygen consumed and the volume of carbon dioxide eliminated during the act of cellular respiration. It is also referred to as the respiratory ratio and is denoted by RQ. The normal respiratory quotient ranges between 0.7 and 1.0.